Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Word. This is the largest truck assembly site of Mercedes-Benz, steeped in 50 years of tradition. At this moment, I would like to wish you a successful commercial vehicle year 2014, and one highlight will be the Hanover International Commercial Vehicle Motor Show in September. The ski aficionados are sad about the fact that there's little snow, but there are also benefits. In the hauliers could use the month of January to have all the orders in their books they could think of, and we are fairly optimistic of the new year. That was a good start. Ladies and gentlemen, it is precisely 1 year to the day since we presented the new Arocs to you in Munich, demonstrating just how much power can be combined with Euro 6. There's no disputing that our construction site truck is a top-notch powerhouse. Nevertheless, there are applications that require even more power. And it is to meet these needs that we are presenting a new star from Mercedes today, our SLT heavy haulage vehicle. And this represents a premiere and a happy ending in one. The SLT rounds off our Euro 6 product initiative. It is good to have you here on this auspicious occasion, ladies and gentlemen. One look at the vehicle behind me makes clear that we are dealing with the pinnacle of commercial vehicle construction here. Before you find out more about our new superstar in the workshops later, I would like to give you an overview about how we build this high-performance machine, what requirements are placed on the heavy haulage vehicle, and what attributes it offers in order to measure up in its extreme field of operation, day after day. Let us begin with the production of the SLT. Here in Word, you can experience a large-scale production setup which is without parallel worldwide in terms of efficiency, flexibility and quality. Around 100,000 vehicles roll off the assembly line here every year. Among them are the base models for the new SLT. It is up at the Rhine in Molsheim, Alsace, that they are turned into fully-fledged heavy-duty operators, however. Some of you took a look at our manufacture truck hand finishing facility yesterday, and I'm sure you will agree with me that our French plant also has what it takes to set commercial vehicle enthusiasts' pulses racing. Mercedes-Benz custom-tailored trucks fulfills even our customers' most unusual wishes there, with around 70 engineers developing tailor-made trucks as one-off vehicles or special series. A team of around 500 other colleagues then prepares these special-purpose vehicles for the road, fitting crew caps for the fire brigade, producing special lowliners for transporting cars, or fitting out 5- and 6-axle rigid vehicles for heavy concrete pumps. In a nutshell, our team in Molsheim has the right solution for just about any challenge in the truck sector. This makes Molsheim the perfect home port for our SLT. It's the top model of our fully revamped fleet, a high-caliber specialist for the toughest tasks, developed and produced in-house from A to Z. Now, what is a typical working day like for which we have developed the SLT? Firstly, typical is to be understood in relative terms in this sector. Heavy haulage involves a virtually unparalleled degree of complexity. Each case is different, requiring precise consideration of how to best load, position and secure a part, whether whether one tractor unit is sufficient or whether 2 or even 3 are to be deployed. Which route is feasible, with what scope of equipment, as seen on the photograph. It took 3 tractor units with 1,800 horsepower to haul this container for liquefying natural gas to its destination. Journeys are often only permitted at night to avoid hindering other road users unnecessarily. The statics of bridges have to be checked. Traffic signs which would get in the way and overhanging branches are removed, and occasionally the entire motorway is closed. This demonstrates that heavy haulage is always a matter of teamwork, from the forwarder through the crane companies to the authorities. All parties involved have to cooperate perfectly and interact perfectly for the operation to go off smoothly. This calls for planning with military precision. When a delay causes a heavy haulage operation to extend beyond its allotted time slot, this can be a really expensive matter. Despite this vast complexity, the number of heavy haulage operations is on the increase. Bavaria, which is the only federal state in Germany to keep corresponding statistics, has recorded a 3-fold increase since 1995. This is associated with an increase in the construction of wind power plants and wind farms. For example, we've just seen that in the video. So, what attributes does a tractor unit need in order to measure up to such challenging transport tasks? First, of course, immense power capabilities are required in order to shift several hundreds of tons. But in addition to a great power from the powertrain, the brakes are at least equally important in order to keep such masses safely under control. Flexibility is another crucial attribute for the vehicles, as each load entails its own special requirements. And not least of all, reliability is a decisive factor. When the truck plays up, even the best laid logistics plans will start to unravel. The SLT heavy haulage vehicle is designed to meet these requirements down to the finest detail. With a permissible gross combined weight of 250 tons, it is able to venture into regions which are otherwise the reserve for absolute special purpose vehicles. To make sure that each customer can be offered just SLT to meet their needs, we have developed 2 variants. The Actros SLT can be seen right next to me here.